Today I am administering IV fluids to Miss Millie Larson, date of birth 1/1/1936. First thing I'm going to do is assess the MAR and look for the fluids that are ordered. I've assessed the MAR. The MAR is for Millie Larson, date of birth 1/1/1936. The MRN is 12345 6, and she has no known allergies. What we're administering at this time is going to be the 500 milliliter 0.9% sodium chloride or normal saline at 125 mLs per hour. The drop factor here is 10 drops per ml. The time to administer it is now, and it is for uh, rehydration or dehydration. So my drip factor is going to be 21 drops per minute. Okay, so that is my first check. I've gathered all my supplies. I'm going to check the fluids one more time against the MAR. We are administering, this is for Millie Larson, and her date of birth is 1/1/1936. Date of birth 123456. No known allergies. We're administering 500 mLs of normal saline at 125 per ml. The drop factor will be the drop factor will be 21 per minute. 21 drops per minute. I'm looking at 500 mLs of sodium chloride. This is what she'll be administered. Each 100 ml contains 900 milligrams of sodium chloride, and the expiration date is September 2022. That is my second check. So I'm going to do my third check now, and this is for Miss Millie Larson, date of birth 1/1/1936. 123456 is her MRN, no known allergies. We are doing the 500 mLs of normal saline at 125 mLs per hour. The drop factor here is 10 drops per ml. It will be 21 drops per minute. And once again, everything looks good on the package. It's 500 ml. 100 mLs contains 900 milligrams, of sodium chloride. Expiration date again, September 22nd. I am now going to go ahead and remove this from the package, and I verified her medication 3 times. And then I am going to go ahead and go to her room. This is going to be 500 milliliters, and it's 125 milliliters per hour that we are 125 milliliters per hour that we're administrating, and it's going to be 21 drops per minute. Hi, Miss Larson. My name is Cheryl. I'm your nurse today. I'm checking your ID band. Can you tell me your name and date of birth, please? Millie Larson, January 1st, 1936. Great. Thank you very much. Are you allergic to any medication? Awesome. Okay, so today what I'm doing is I'm administering some IV fluids to you, and it is going to be sodium chloride. It's just to help. It's just really basic for hydration for you right now. If you have any questions, you can let me know. And right now I'm going to start to get everything together for you. Okay, it's going to go right here through your site. Okay. The first thing that I'm going to do is close the clamp on this, so that way all my fluid doesn't run everywhere once it starts. Okay, I'm going to invert the bag and remove this blue part. Being careful to keep aseptic technique. I'm going to take the top off the spike part, and now I'm going to hold it inverted and I'm going to spike the bag. Okay, the bag has been spiked. Now I can turn it upside down, and I'm going to hang the bag. Okay, I am now going to prime my tubing And I have a receptacle here. So I'm going to squeeze the drip chamber one good time, and we're going to do it once more because we at least want it halfway. Okay, so it is halfway filled. Now I'm going to release the roller clamp so we can get some fluid in our tubing. I have a receptacle here to catch any that may overflow. But so far we're doing really good. Minimal bubbles. Very good. Okay. And there we go. All right, so now I will tighten back up the tubing. I'm going to hang it right, put it right here where my receptacle is. And I'm going to perform my hand hygiene. I'm going to don my gloves. Now I'm going to assess the site that the fluids will be going to. I'm assessing her site, and are you having any pain? Okay, there's no redness, no swelling, no infiltration, no sign of any type of infection or discharge. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get an alcohol prep pad, and I'm going to grab the hub here and clean it. Then I'm going to get my IV tubing, and I'm going to connect it to the hub. I'm going to discard my gloves, perform hand hygiene. Now I'm going to set my rate. Opening my roller clamp and regulate my rate. It's going to be 21 drops per minute. Okay, and I shall start counting it right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, so that's 21 drips per minute. I have it set. I'm going to perform hand hygiene and assess the site again. There's no redness or swelling or any infiltration. Is there any pain? No pain. Great. Okay. So I've assessed her site. Removing my gloves. I'll perform hand hygiene again. Here's your call bell, and here are your side rails. If you need anything, just let me know. I'll be back once the infusion is finished. Have a good evening.